any individuals that you made contact with. So if they come back, we can charge them for criminal trespass and stuff like that. So.
What about pretty technical UPS driver? Is that illegal?
I would have to look into the code. That obviously impersonating a law enforcement officer is illegal, and I imagine there's something similar for postal workers, but I'm not entirely sure. So I'd have to dive into the detail code and make sure that there is a crime.
I think UPS probably have to be the victim there.
Yeah. Yeah, you're hyper vigilant at the moment, which is fair, completely fair. So yeah, if anybody else comes over, just go and give us a call and we'll come over.
I'm pretty sure these guys are suspicious. I just checked my property out. I don't know if you want to get documented about it.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
And just kind of be in the area a little bit. I'll head that way. I'll be there probably in the next 5 to 10 minutes.
What's their gun by now?
If you can get
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
I'm really pissed. Like, I don't know if I can trust myself to walk over.
Okay, yeah, if even going inside your house, being away, I'll try to get there as quickly as I can.
Yeah, so if you can hurry over here. I'll talk to these girls and see how long I can keep them.
Alright.
But I suspect that part of the same are pretty angry.
No, I completely get that. I'll be there for you.
I just, you know what I mean? Like, this is my family.
Yeah.
You know, and I don't know, I don't want to get on YouTube. So, yeah, I'll see you when you get here. Thanks.
Yeah, thank you. Bye.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Pick me! Pick me! Please!
Open your eyes. Reality is but an illusion. I oversee other magical adepts.
Now, a disappearing.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Magic, can we talk? Or we're on the same side?
Depends on who I'm talking to. Are you Spectre or Khonshu?
Come on. You know Apocalypse is out of his mind warring against the gods.
Maybe, but he's a mutant.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Of all the possible realities, this is not the one expected.
I am strengthened.
Anyone want to help?
Ionic magic!
They're coming from behind!
You're halfway there. Keep going.
Always glad to help.
Hands are shaking again. Focus.
Gotta win these teams. Come on, y'all.
Good medicine.
They look like they mean business.
I am ready to put on a show. Goodbye.
Anyone willing to help?
Doctor is in.
Shields up, Hex!
By the eye of Agamotto! Good medicine.
Only 60 seconds left. Stand with you!
Just who Gamma was looking for.
By the eye of Agamotto! An arcane assist, so to speak.
Almost there. Don't turn back now. Down to 30 seconds.
Our time is short.
Finish him. It does.
Thank you.
The final 10 seconds. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Mortal pain is no match for the Sorcerer Supreme.
Behold!
I'm opening a
child!
portal.
The current score is 0-0. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. The right heroes could make all the difference.
Open your eyes. Reality is but an illusion.
But yeah, they followed me from the neighborhood to that stop sign. Yeah, so it was like a few blocks that they were following. So yeah.
So they pulled you over for not stopping at a stop sign. Do you think
Yeah.
that you stopped?
I think I stopped. Yeah, I mean, you look at the footage, it shows that I stopped. I definitely stopped, but they say I didn't do it before the line.
Round 2.
Not to be owned, but to be felt, experienced, lived.
We didn't even make it.
We'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Whatever.
Curious. I thought that the Glartrons was bonded to your brother Cullen.
With the help of a certain grizzled thunder god, I managed to isolate it for my own purposes.
And your purposes are?
Depends. But when our enemies attack,
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I am strengthened for battle. Fucking hurt! An unseen assist!
anyone willing to help?
Better stop that vehicle.
I am strengthened for battle. Shields are more astute.
They made it halfway. Stop them. There's still a chance to stop them. Better stop that vehicle.
Alright.
I'm opening a portal.
What happened after that? It sounded like
Final score, 0, 2, 1.
small talk about YouTube while they're sort of buying time for Officer Tonga to arrive.
Yeah, I guess kind of like giving data.
To win them all.
I don't know. And then, yeah, of course, they were talking about like what we do for journalism and stuff like that. A lot of small talk.
You got a lot of subscribers and stuff now.
I just started out like a year and a half ago. 9,000 subscribers.
Just going on YouTube then?
Yeah.
Shout out YouTube, dude.
You heard of Scientology?
Yeah.
I've been doing Scientology. I joined it for like 2 weeks.
What's your YouTube? Reckless Ben? Okay.
I started off doing slacklining.
Oh, yeah.
Did you ever get any sort of warning citation?
No, they ended up not giving me a citation, but they said just a verbal warning for running the stop.
Is there like a prize?
Yeah, $20,000 grand prize for the
Yeah.
first like through.
Sorry, give me 1 minute. Wow. Okay.
Mutes his body cam and has some discussions that are hidden, likely with Officer Tonga and other officers who were there with Josh at his house.
It's like, oh, you consider good series, you know, and I'm like, I think that's like the ultimate goal we're gonna try and do.
So, I guess
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
So he's just gonna come over here. I guess, like I said, I have no clue.
People driving around.
We are Cloak and Dagger. We are hope and fear. Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
So he was just like, yeah, I just gotta talk to him about this, and then if there needs to be a trespass warning from some dude's house.
Okay.
I don't know what dude or where or when or how. I don't know.
Not him, right?
I have no clue. I wish I had more info. Dude, I see the videos of the cops where like they walk up and they're all pissed off.
Yeah. Definitely.
That's like, I mean, I don't care if I end up on YouTube and like, I mean, I don't care if I don't care if I'm on YouTube.
My Insta is literally on my profile.
Yeah.
And they go viral, dude.
Yeah.
Why don't you give me a follow?
Yeah, it was really
You
weird.
bot?
I've never dealt with it before, so that was like my first time. Well, thank you for being nice to me.
So then, at some point, this Officer Tonga shows up. What happens?
They instantly are just asking for Ben. Like, okay, which one of you guys are Ben? So at that point, I just knew, like, okay, this stop wasn't for the stop sign. It was because they wanted to talk to us about what's been going on with the whole Lego situation, Josh and John, stuff like that.
Anyway, who's off the
The right heroes could make all the difference.
My oldach is sharp. My mind is sharper.
Ben? How'd you go? You like it? So, here's the thing, right? Is that you called in, people were filming the property, you got a package delivered today, right? And I just spoke to somebody else, you was filming him, I have the footage, I have the text messages, right? Let's let civil problems remain civil, right? And let it just stay in court, okay? So, at this point, you guys have your actions on it. I got
Round 1, go!
Until I return to my world once more.
Stay strong.
Seek all those fools run from my subaquatic soldiers.
I am well versed in the Oni that dwell on the land, but the seas are a mystery to me.
It is only natural to be in awe of the denizens of the deep, especially me.
And I look forward to hunting them all.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Be wary of this location.
I'm counting on you, friend.
I am Frank.
The 17 petty yokai are vanished.
I'm free from the fire.
Let's go.
Better stop that vehicle! Look what just pulled out of...
This should keep them safe. For once, I'm vulnerable. The Rainmaker has been slain.
Stop them!
I feel like I'm being watched. Damage sustained. Need assistance. Tentacles incoming. Adjust formation. What a difference.
This is real firepower! I'm just Enjoy the
Many thanks. Reborn once more.
Enemy's house, but your luck is shown.
There's still a chance to stop them! Better stop that vehicle!
What a difference.
They hit a checkpoint! Now might be a good time to stop them.
I'll just pick up behind you. Back to the ancient
Something.
and so
We gotta try something. Back at Leo. We can't keep doing this.
Spilling blood to save the world. I love my job.
It's now or never! Stop them! Better stop that vehicle!
sense them. Close.
Glad I sharpened my sword anymore.
Don't give them another inch! It's spider time!
You're lucky I was here.
Look what just pulled out of the ocean!
I was born ready. As good as new.
Getting hurt. Too easy.
Shadows.
You stopped them in their tracks!
The only squid eye just erased the rival. Turning a new
real firepower!
The hunt's not over yet.
Only 60 seconds left!
With the situation and knowing him and just everything involved.
The current score is 0-2-3. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
I'll fight to end the darkness that... Open your eyes.
Be wary. No timeline exists where Magneto yields.
Any other questions for me? It's all simple. So it's all simple. All has to be in the loop for. I can't force him to give money. That's not my thing. I'm all criminal end, and that.
afford to suffer the same fate as Kenosha.
So, you guys are free to go. Appreciate you guys being cool and cooperative.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
No time.
Open your eyes. Magic is not to be owned, but to be felt, experienced,
Greed
lived.
saves the world countless times each week. Almost as often as you fail to conquer it.
You wound me, Susan.
Not yet. But keep talking, and that could change.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Some call me arrogant. Mostly their jokes. Pentagram of Valhalla.
We need to disappear.
Good medicine.
Anyone willing to help? Better watch your back. I'm hit.
There's no doubt
Y'all gotta come in too.
Just as we started, we free.
The Sorcerer Supreme lives once more.
are generally allowed to do. Cops and the courts are constantly telling us that anyone can walk up to someone's door and engage in
I am strengthened for battle. Beyond sight. Our enemies are near. Power beyond sight. Hands are shaking again. Focus.
and Mormons can do it, then cops are allowed to do it as well, according to the courts. So not only is that sort of activity not illegal, it's actually an essential component of our law.
Good medicine. Power beyond sight. Our enemies are near. An unseen assist.
It's fire time! I am ready to put on a show! Time for some fireworks.
By the shades of the Seraphim,
Only 60 seconds left.
Has to be supported by the information that was known by the officers at
Swear, you get close and then you just
outside in the street.
get stuck with boneheads.
Someone scratch my back.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Did that all wrong.
There is no time to be subtle. Attack!
We then see on Officer Richardson's dash cam pilot.
I'm opening a portal.
Name on the final 10 seconds!
A shortcut through space.
Call me on! You'll have to keep playing until the
This is real fire!
Why did it take so long to get that on?
So when be concerned with this driving PC and then be prompted to go perform a traffic stop for the reason of not stopping at a stop sign. The stop never would have happened had Officer Tonga not
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
quickly stopped Tyler and Ben's car. At the time that
Enemy in our sights.
Praise in the open. Damage sustained. Need assistance.
Got a lock on that.
By the shades of the
It's
sun, I reach
party time!
Officer Richardson with the
Fire mode.
Well, at least the grossest part of the battle is over. You're welcome.
I am strengthened for battle.
Damage sustained.
Have you summoned down anymore?
Only 60 seconds left.
Be careful what you say to the radio, though it also could have meant that he was confirming Ben's presence in
By the eye of Agamotto! Out, dark magic! I am strengthened for battle.
Someone scratch my back.
Down to 30 seconds.
objective facts indicating that find the violation there must be observable evidence that justifies no hunters are allowed, no witnesses, no police authorities.
Keep going.
Had it occurred, would be sufficiently necessary.
Final 10 seconds.
This is real firepower.
Independent basis.
This is
Possess
I am ready to put on a show.
By the shades of the seraphim, I reach.
Final score. 1, 2, 3.
he had no information providing any lawful reason to stop the car. He admits this several times to Tyler and Ben.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
You're involved in some other we don't know what's about. Yeah, we don't know what's about. No, let's get our we have no idea. He's like around the corner. He's like, oh, he's gonna come talk with you. I couldn't tell you what's going on. Don't have a clue what's going on.
Therefore, the only possible lawful basis to detain Tyler and Ben would be if Officer Tonga had acquired evidence that some crime or violation occurred to support this order to have that car stopped. This is where you look at information that is given to the officers by the person complaining that sets the events in motion. In this case, it was Josh Johnson, but in other cases, it could just be any Karen calling 911. What's important is the substance of the allegations that were conveyed to the officers, not whether they're actually true. And here's what Josh did allege about Tyler and Ben to the officers: that some unknown kid came up with a package to the store pretending to be a UPS delivery person. Josh speculated that this was directed by Ben, but he didn't yet know that it was Tyler. So even if that was illegal, which apparently they didn't believe it was according to their conversations, that wasn't yet tied to Tyler's car. What else did Josh allege? That Ben was outside his home on a public roadway, watching, possibly filming his home, as a result of this Lego business dispute in Oregon. However, Ben and Tyler driving around on public roads is not illegal, as the officers admit at multiple points.
You guys obviously not getting in trouble today. Not getting charged or anything like that. You guys are free to go. Appreciate you guys being cool and cooperative.
It also was not illegal for them to film Josh's home and Josh outside his home, as the officers also admitted. At best, they have the allegation of the two girls getting out of Tyler's car at some point on Josh's property, but they weren't in the car, and as I've already discussed, without more, That isn't even illegal. In most states, including Utah, trespassing doesn't even become trespassing until people are asked to leave and refuse, or if they enter some sort of obvious restricted area. None of that was alleged.
You'll need a top-notch
The real
team to
reason
win
for the
this
stop
one.
is that the officers wanted to identify the registered owner of the vehicle that Ben was riding in. They admitted this. Unfortunately for them, that's not in and of itself a lawful basis for the detention, and what I believe is a clear violation of Rodriguez versus United States. The officers unlawfully extend the length of this traffic stop to give time for Officer Tonga to arrive at the scene. They do this by making small talk and asking unrelated questions.
No timeline exists when I need to leave.
This is a common tactic used by police to gather information.
Round one, go!
My
Beyond basic identification and
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
officers may still ask unrelated questions, so long as they
How
don't add time to
strange.
stuff. But
I
vehicle
cannot
occupants
seem to
also
read
have
your
the right to
thoughts.
remain silent or decline to answer any questions. So, they will fertilize them.
One can never
The officers
safe.
say Tyler and Ben
So I have heard.
everything that is being said
This world is full of dangers I could never have imagined.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here they come now.
As of now,
You're welcome. Don't worry, I look out for the little guys. My
Hello, this is Joshua. This is Officer Tonga here. So, we were able to notify the individuals that she tried to stop. They're not allowed on the property. They were taking them home.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
I'm an easy target.
There. You're back now. Vehicle reached the checkpoint. Keep up the momentum. I know the way to Avengers Tower. Follow me.
I'll patch you up. Those guys are about to shoot at us.
We got a shield.
Hey! Enjoy the amplifier! Someone scratch my back!
Us against the world.
I'll patch you up, Mike!
The vehicle reached the checkpoint. Keep up the momentum. Watch me soar!
You shall not be harmed.
Armored up!
That's it! Don't let anything stand in your way.
You dish it out. Don't worry, Herbie. I look out for the little guy.
So close! This is your big chance!
Hey, Kitty! Enjoy the amplifier!
The current score is 3, 2, 0.
It was me that's wrong.
Time to switch
That was
things
bad.
up,
I'm telling you, I
including
suck.
which side you're on.
Sometimes you just
The right heroes could make all the difference.
No timeline exists where Magneto yields.
So hopefully it gets resolved soon. But for the time being, it's they're only taking on certain charges and above, and the other things he has don't fall into that category.
Round 2, go!
With me on the front line, everyone's favorite murderer mouth is ready to throw down, baby.
That's great, and then you go ahead and blow up the number, and then if you continue to
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
by another number, you're able to confirm the thing and record
What the time stream entanglement is.
that would help out law enforcement a lot.
Yeah, as soon as the brain trust builds the other gizmo, we'll all get to go back home.
It is best.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I can even provide you with the code.
You can't handle the truth! So exposed! Come here to read. Oh yeah, baby, that's the good stuff. Whatever that strange single is, I like it. Unicorn, I choose you! come here to read.
This is a start. I mean,
Yay! Super Unicorn dive! Unicorn, I choose you!
You stop them in their tracks.
They just showed their stupid faces! You can't hit me! Enjoy the amplifier! Oh, yes, baby, good job.
Is that supposed to hurt?
Gee, thanks, Healing Factor. Now I've got to fight these losers again.
this is their job.
There's still a chance to stop them.
Thank goodness this book has pictures.
Only 60 seconds left.
I can't perform under that kind of pressure.
Fine. Just do the same thing. They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them. I should be standing double KO.
Let's get some thought up in here.
The true warrior is not defined by strength, but by courage.
The whole Mormon conspiracy side of this whole thing, but after the release of the unredacted footage, it actually looks to be a legitimate part of the story, and it may explain why all of this happened
They made
in
it
Utah,
halfway!
whereas it
Stop
didn't
them!
happen in Oregon.
Twas but a
They
scratch.
put one video in Oregon while the cops dedicated to covering up the videos that
Awaken the rage of battle. Battle fury forward.
There's still a chance to stop them. I am ready to put on a show.
Well, at least the grocery part of the battle is
Please,
over.
we're hurt.
Behold the god of thunder! None can withstand my lightning. Battle fury forward.
Double KO.
When I awaken, enemies fall.
That's 3.
if somebody comes on your property, that's different. Tell them to leave, and if they don't, you can arrest them. Freedom is scary.
You stop them in their tracks.
Scare you. They're not breaking the law.
What foul creature has name or summon now?
All right! And stay down!
Awaken the rage of battle. Let's clobber and die! Twas but a scratch. My power grows.
Only 60 seconds left.
I am in need of my strength. Lightning confinement.
Remember, Howard Shaw is actually a resident of American Fork, Utah. He lives
Battle fury burns.
so he got this information. So it wasn't just about protecting local
Down to 30
residents from
seconds.
crazy Utah kids.
Twas but a scratch. The wrath of Asgard.
I'm just dying. Hey, Dee!
Give it never fall.
Final 10 seconds.
Fight.
We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Behold the god of thunder!
here, this is only the first incident on day 1 in Utah, and we've already documented multiple constitutional
Final
violations.
score,
Officers
3,
filmed
2,
themselves
1.
performing an illegal detention of Tyler and Ben for a period of over 30 minutes while they fished for evidence, issued veiled threats,
Another epic victory! Big win!
absence of the required but there are many more violations to come, with lots more footage to break down, and these are even worse. So I'm going to get to the next one in part 3. Why does it matter and what can be done about it? I'm laying out and documenting these constitutional violations because there needs to be a civil lawsuit filed against the American Court Police Department as well as the officers involved. I already have a lawyer interested in taking on the case, while Ben still has criminal charges to be resolved, as well as that massive civil lawsuit. Tyler was also victimized. He was the one driving the car during this incident, and also the person most victimized at the next incident. He may actually be the best plaintiff in a civil lawsuit. I asked him about it, and he's interested. So I'm trying to get him set up to be the best possible civil rights lawyer as I'm continuing to go through and document all the violations that occurred. Not just for Ben and Tyler, but for posterity and for the public to see. So there's still a lot left to do, and you can follow along by subscribing both here and at the blog at thecivilrightslawyer.com. You can follow me on X and the other socials at JohnBryanESQ. Remember, Josh, our rights don't end where your fear begins. Freedom is scary. Feel it.
Hold that. Right? Boom, 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 boom. What is it? Boom, 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 boom. 2 rounds. Straight bull shot. Yeah. Go! Right back! Stop! Right back! Go! There you go. Right back! Right back! Right back! Right back, let's go. Right back. Good work. Good work, man. So what?
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Be wary. No timeline exists where Magneto yields.
Escape pod ready. Opening escape capsule.
Round 1, go!
Dreamed of a safe haven for all mutants. At last, I have
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Tiger Division has had its eyes on you for a long time, Castle.
Sorry, but I don't work for anyone's government. Not anymore.
We're not interested in hiring you. We're considering locking you up for good.
Give it a try, Fox, and we'll see how.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
A threat against the code is a threat against all mutants. We shall not survive. I feel like myself
No good. Blocking the whole shield thing.
Semtex.
Magic, you're the fucking goat.
You shall not be harmed. I'm not expecting to do that again.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Judge, jury, executioner! I am strengthened for battle.
Get that vehicle moving again!
Coming in fast.
Fear Magneto! By the eye of Agamotto!
I am ready to put on a show! You're halfway there. Keep going.
Don't know what's coming through.
Safety first.
Coming in fast. Damage sustained. Need assistance.
Much better.
Get that vehicle moving again.
You are under my protection.
Extra shielding. They'll hit harder.
The moon haunts you! Fear Magneto! pentagram of Corona.
Down to 30 seconds. A little help, please.
By the eye of Agamotto!
The moon! I hate when they do this shit.
Light doesn't dispel darkness. It helps me see the darkness and face it.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
That's much better.
Tandy needs help.
Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger. Damage sustained. Needs assistance.
Not time to it this my way!
Lights out.
An enemy straight!
My time to shine.
Magneto!
Lights out.
A little help, please. My time to shine. Behind you.
An unseen assist! Justice!
I wasn't sure we'd get this chance again.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Man.
Lights out.
Feeling fantastic.
Suffer in the darkness.
Damage sustained.
The vehicle reached the checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Or a dagger.
Good medicine!
Lights out.
Look out!
My time to shine. Different time. Thanks. That essence, so dark. The sooner we deliver it, the better.
Only 60 seconds left.
We've got trouble.
That's it. Don't let anything stand in your way.
Lights out.
My time to shine. Back in the hunt.
Battlefield ready again. By the eye of Agamotto!
All right. Taste my
Down to 30 seconds.
The Vishanti's power!
lights out.
I am ready to put on a show.
Underground.
I'm doing this my way!
Behold, that child! Us against the world!
Final 10 seconds.
Got to help.
I'm good to go.
Lights out. Appreciate the boost.
Judge! Jury! Executioner!
Winner. With you. So close. Big chance.
Here come the bad guys. My minions. You owe me one.
Good medicine.
Lights out. Get in here, y'all.
Call me unleashed!
The current score is 3-2-0. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
The right heroes could make all the difference. We are Cloak and Dagger. We are hope and fear.
Round 2.
Before we had
Go.
powers, we had each other. That bond is unbreakable. Charge!
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Ilya Liana, dear, remember you're more than welcome in the Sanctorum.
Aren't you worried about my dark side anymore, Stephen?
I am, but books and tea will teach you how to cope with it. They worked for me.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
9 tells or 1. My will is what defines me.
Good medicine.
Enemy tag. Now I see them.
Lights out. Light force is exposed.
Needs assistance.
Welcome to the Dark Force dimension.
Spirit steady. You owe me one.
Lights out. Lights out. Team play.
My time to shine.
Here is an
Holy
enemy
shit,
to
we're dogging
pursue.
on these guys.
That guy literally was bitching at me all last game. Like, I'm not even joking. I'm just like, all right, bro. He's like, you should avoid me. I'm like, dude, if I'm that bad, just avoid me, bro. Like, it is what it is.
I'll get you next time. You owe me one.
Lights out.
My time to shine. My spirit steady.
Our enemies are near.
Lights out.
I'm here. My time to shine. Cover me.
Battlefield ready again.
Anyone going to help? Everybody.
Lights out.
They got a bum ass squirrel girl in the back. Hold on.
My spirit steady.
This my way.
How them feel?
My time to shine. The Punisher is back. I'll get you next time.
The Punisher into the open again.
Lights out.
Judge, jury,
Time to shine.
executioner!
Cover me. Feeling fantastic. Watch out. Where am I? Invisible? Us against the world! Disappear! My time to shine.
Wait, Ben,
Shield cover me. Back in the hunt. Anyone willing to help?
we need that alt point each.
My time to shine.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
I'm good to go.
Better stop that vehicle.
Ooh, a touch of healing. My time to shine.
I could go get Squirrel Girl. Let's see.
Fear Magneto!
Lights out.
I unleash the Vishanti's power!
Watch out. Spirit steadies.
Good medicine.
My time to shine.
Lights out.
You stop them in their tracks.
I'm here. Time to shine.
I'm good to go.
don't die. If you die any more than you are, it's making it like literally don't die. You're like making it worse. Like 10 seconds of stagger every time you die. Okay, we're out for like 15 seconds.
My time to shine. Some uninvited
Lights out.
guests. My time to shine.
Only 60 seconds left. There's still a chance to stop them.
Enemies helping. I suppose that helps.
I'm hit. Thanks.
Lights out.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Grateful. True. Us against the world. Disappear.
I was in trouble.
Lights out. Helping from the shadows.
My time to shine.
Letting the dog child out, I see. I am Judge, Jury, Executioner!
Sense them. Hold still. I'm trying to help. My time to shine.
No, where are they?
Check out this thing, double KO. That's full power. That's 3.
My
So
time to
much
shine.
power.
Better stop that vehicle. It's now or never. Stop them.
You belong to me.
I suppose that helps.
Thanks.
I was in trouble.
You only have 30 seconds.
Lights out. Hold tight to see through.
My time to shine.
I see you've been taking my lessons to heart, Magic. Bravo.
The final 10 seconds.
My time to shine.
I unleash the Vishanti's power!
Everybody needs a hand, so we'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Lights out.
My time to shine.
Good to go.
We're hurting.
I got what you need.
Final score. 3, 2, 2. Another epic victory. Win.
still in there going, man. This is hilarious. So angry.
Martha Stewart deserved to go to jail. Listen, see, Martha Stewart had a problem. She got in trouble for something called insider trading. What's insider trading? Basically got a call from her saying, girl, this company's about to go down, take your money out. So she took her money out. Now that you're thinking, that's no big deal. Well, what if a bunch of billionaires started calling each other saying, hey, my company's about to go down, take your money out, put your money over here and there. They're going to make a lot of money. You have stock in their businesses, you're going to lose. The problem was about who brought the charges against her. Meet James Comey, aka Light Yagami. You may remember him as the FBI director that Trump fired for basically exposing him about everything. The Russian election.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
We are Cloak and Dagger. We are hope and fear.
Open your eyes. Reality is but an illusion.
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
Listen closer. She gets a 10-year charge for insider trading. The thing is, it's kind of hard to prove someone's insider trading.
Dude, if you're playing Namor already, why do you want to ban Spider-Man?
Told me the stocks were gonna go up and down. I was looking at it on my own, and that's precisely what she did. Therefore, sounds good to me. You gotta remove that charge, James. I knew I wasn't gonna get you for that. We're gonna go up and down. She goes, yes. Your phone records, the broker called you just before you pulled out your money. She goes, yeah, but we were just having a normal conversation, and we found out that she's not managing your call. We constructed. No, it's the same. Until we decided to switch. You and inside dating. Martha girl. No. She goes, it don't matter. Everyone? They're lying. Because here's the thing, if you're a beloved celebrity, it's hard to get convicted because, well, you're beloved. There's the word, say with your chest and on the stand under oath. Martha, it's a little bit. That's weird. Probably, yeah, Martha.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
And I'm also trying to approach it from the standpoint of engineering. You know, why certain things are engineered a certain way in the Great Pyramid. And the best answer I've gotten so far is, you know, I'm looking at the Great Pyramid, and the chamber itself is great. And the chamber has a portable ceiling.
King's chamber? Open your eyes. Reality is but an illusion.
On Earth, would you make like portable ceiling? And why is this important? And to me, the answer is the only reason it's important is if you want to
experienced. Lived.
And not the ceiling.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds.
I do.
Stay strong.
You have load rolls on the sidewalls and on the
Me! I've met many Supremes before.
No, I said first.
What makes you so special?
Because
It's okay,
I'm a
Holly.
doctor,
Yeah,
I
my
pull
snowflake.
people from your grip for a living. Also, I charge a lot.
Goes like we're on the playground, huh?
What?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2,
Just messing around.
1. You have to
I love you.
stop from securing the mission area.
I'm actually have fun here.
Among us guardians.
Oh, crap.
As clans.
I return.
Keeps its shape regardless of vibration, temperature, pressure, yeah.
Namor's alone again. It's for the best. You need to stop that vehicle in for combat. I like the code. Who am I?
I am strengthened for battle. Beyond sight. Beyond sight.
Really?
The Sorcerer Supreme lives once more.
Yeah.
Then it will build a pretty good
What is it?
resonance.
F sharp. The king chamber vibrate when you something happens where I think Chris was when he was in there and then
Good medicine.
This is real firepower!
It's spider time!
By the eye of Agamotto.
Guys, when we group up, we can push in with my ult. What we can do right now. Yes? Want to use that? Alright, I'm pushing in.
By the eye of...
Oh, that shit get canceled.
By the eye of Agamotto.
What is this team? Kill someone! See, you get right there at the end and then they group out. They team you with this bullshit. Like, what is this?
Because it's just
A little help, please. Sorry, Calamari.
and I think that's exactly what happened. But I think it was
Good medicine.
Why aren't y'all eating that shield up?
Power beyond sight.
Real firepower!
Disappear! Now or never! Stop them!
By the eye of Agamotto. Beyond sight. Tentacles that got gases himself.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I don't know what the issue is.
For the Sorcerer Supreme.
The current score is 0, 2, 3.
I.e.
Time to
Ash
switch
is
things
0
up,
and 7.
including which side you're on.
the Queen's Chamber, for that matter, was never used. You know,
I think
Oh,
it's
yeah.
because we're like staggering and not going in as a team. And people are like dying constantly.
My aura is sharp.
Maybe we need triple support.
I don't think so. Well, two reasons. They were blocked off. And then they never terminated on the outs.
They did terminate.
No. The Queen Chamber shafts, they terminate within the bulk of the pyramid. They
Yes,
don't reach the
correct.
outside.
They don't reach the outside.
Bro, we know that's not true.
But I think the Queen
I
Chamber,
think that was on accident.
And I'm you're just always out there by yourself.
I used to be.
Ooh, shit.
Basically, when I look at these pyramids as
30
a whole,
seconds
like
before you attack.
every one
Get
of them,
ready.
you know, I listen to a bunch of lectures of other researchers who, describe their ideas. I think the growing consensus is it was all trial and error.
It was our honeymoon.
And I think, whoever was building this,
That's a
they were
mild
discovering
way to
things
describe
that
it.
they were trying. So I look at these other pyramids, I see the details.
I simply wish to know that you are still content with your decision.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
If anything goes bad,
do is
it doesn't
capture
work,
the mission
then
area.
you're
Got
gonna
it?
go for support.
Yet, they build another one that's
Some honeymoon this turned out to be.
My animal pal. Sorry, calamari.
Pulse charge! Fire!
Now we really not sure how we'll solve it.
Yo, dude.
Those doors are intact. They had to drill through them.
No, I'm talking about the kings.
Oh, the King's Chamber. Oh, so you think
It
that was
appears some
original seed.
timelines feature a very
So I think
different version of me.
angel of granite broke when the resonance
Remind me never to eat squid again.
design.
You can push in with my ult, guys. Ready?
Disappear!
My light cannot be
It doesn't
snuffed.
matter if it's a power plant, but it matters if it's a communication device, especially for space communication.
Hell unleashed!
The signal for space. You need to align it with
Yes, I don't know what you're doing, but why are you 0 and 9? Yeah. Why are you 0 and 9?
Only 60 seconds left.
I feel like you're the problem. Like, no offense though. I'm not trying to be like mean or anything, but you might be the problem. Who is not surrendering? We're not winning this.
Come now.
This is real firepower!
And they're dead. Zero and 10. GG. Can we surrender, guys?
I have
You'll
reawakened.
have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Yeah, man, it's just a hypothesis, but that's where my thinking have led me
Yeah,
to.
so how exactly is it oriented?
It's exactly pointed to the north.
Right.
North-south, but within like a fraction of a degree.
Are the shafts that come out of the queen?
Rogue got a kill, Rogue got a kill. Oh my gosh. Rogue got a kill. GG. 1 in 11.
Those hypotheses hold water because there are so many stars and the stars shift.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Don't pretend to be right about it. It's just a wild idea. I'm just saying if you want to send a signal and you know that a certain party will be in a certain point in space at a certain time, and you want to reach to them, that's where you point. So I think the shafts weren't particularly pointing to any star or planet. I think they were just pointing to a location of interest where that signal was supposed to be received.
Right.
So I guess the hypothesis that I'm ascribing to it, the Robinson Crusoe, the famous book. So I think someone got stranded on Earth and they were desperate to send a SOS back.
Oh, really?
Yes. And the pyramid was their way of doing it. That's why it has this geographical alignment and precisely timed, and you have this chamber that builds resonance, and then the slabs break and the energy is released and the SOS is communicated. So I think it served its purpose.
Yeah, well, it's also interesting there's pyramids all over the world. Not just that, I mean, obviously the Great Pyramid, Cheops, is like the most impressive one, with the most enormous megalithic stones that are built into it, and with all those crazy chambers that make it look like a machine. But pyramids are everywhere, all over South America, they're in China, all over Egypt, and I don't know, man. I think it's totally possible that the human timeline wasn't linear.
Yeah, are you familiar with the is it cargo theory?
Cargo cult?
Yeah, cargo cult theory. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, the Pacific Island.
Remind me.
So during the World War II, American soldiers dropped cargo on some Pacific island. And I think they dropped it by mistake. Maybe they meant to drop it somewhere else, and there was a tribe living on that island. So the experience of the tribe, there's goods dropped out of the sky. Then beings landed, and they gave these magic artifacts to them. And then they cured disease and shit. And when the Americans left, the Polynesians, I think those were Polynesians, they started imitating what they seen. They built a wooden airplane. They put coconuts on their heads, to simulate headphones. Yeah, they made goggles out of bamboo. Knows what. They even imitated the ritual. So I think we have this first-hand experience of what an encounter with a more technological advanced civilization looks like. People come from the sky, the great technology that you...
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
And I think we see a lot of that, all over the world. So, pyramids, maybe some of them were built for the purpose, others were, emulations.
Now, who am I going to banish from this match?
Do y'all's thing, squad.
That weren't produced, let's say, by the people the bases are attributed to. So I think this makes sense because look, otherwise, what the heck is that? It's just we're trying to recreate something that we've seen.
Yeah,
we know the function.
Certainly, there's a lot of pyramids in Egypt around the Great Pyramid that are not impressive. They're not as impressive. Right? They're not perfect. They don't have, 10-ton pieces of granite that are perfectly cut square. They don't have all the internal structures and internal shafts and chambers and all that stuff. But they're all over the world.
Yeah.
Right? Like they're how do you get them in Peru and Mexico and Central America and in halfway across the world in Egypt? It just seems seems crazy to me.
Well, I think whoever crashed on Earth, they traveled the planet because they were desperate to get out of it. So I think they went to different parts of it. Maybe they were even, different factions in that party that,
I don't even think they have to crash on Earth. I think it could have just been humans.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Humans that got wiped out.
That's also possible. Which I think there is some science fiction stories, maybe even a lot of science fiction stories where the plot goes like this. So people go on the word
No timeline exists where
interstellar
Magneto
travel,
yields.
which takes years. Then they come back and some calamity beset the planet. The planet is wiped, so you come back home, but there's no home anymore. It's wiped out. So that's quite cool. So when the Ben approached me and showed me his baby, it finally arrived. How well it will.
He'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Him open-minded, I started thinking of it, crazy stuff. Reptilian beings from other stellar systems were making them where they still hymns. And if that was the case, of course, they wouldn't use chisels or plates.
The battle starts in 5,
some other
4, 3, 2, 1.
Nuclear technology. Because everyone machine hypothesis.
Better stop that vehicle!
I started thinking if I could produce isotopes, and you know what isotopes are, right?
Maybe you should give it a while.
They made it halfway!
Every element
Stop
in
them!
Come the fuck on out of here. Why are y'all in the hallway?
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Man, go! Y'all just sitting back there letting her snipe. Go get her.
The more the merrier transforms into another, and a lot of isotopes that are formed by neutron capture are already active.
I was exiled from Asgard as a youth. Now, I would lay down my life to save it.
The emission means an emission of energy. And energy.
Beware, we are in the sights of a sniper. The wrath of Asgard. They hit real hard. My power grows. Twice with a scratch.
Better stop that vehicle! They made it halfway! Stop them!
Lightning confinement.
Your powers are mine!
battle can continue without Thor. A storm of hatred. Well fought.
There's still a chance to stop them.
Y'all just letting her snipe us.
Beware, we are in the sights of a sniper.
Completely. It's just so full of nuclear energy. That energy is coming out of it in terms of this alpha particle emission.
Right.
And it
How long
takes
does it
us
stay like that?
years to fix.
And this is one of the problems.
You stop them in their tracks.
Right? This is what they say. That you have to
Plasma? Only 60 seconds left.
I am very wounded.
You send the satellite to space. It's too
This is real firepower!
30 seconds.
Your powers are mine!
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
The cowardly sniper is twas but a scratch. Behold the god of thunder!
So, to me, this looks like magic.
The current score is 0-2.
Much harder than it needed to be. Just go get the sniper. Go
Time
get
to
her.
switch things up, including which side you're on. You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
I am the god of thunder and the mightiest avenger.
Polonium decays slowly compared to polonium. It kind of sounds the same, plutonium, polonium, right? So plutonium decays slowly compared to polonium. So polonium takes like half-life, meaning half of it is gone, like within like 238 days.
Okay.
Whereas for plutonium, it's years. So this means if you have
It was on Earth that I truly learned what it was to become a hero. I am the god of thunder and the mightiest avenger.
times more.
Than plutonium.
Yes.
But it just decays with
30
us.
seconds before you attack.
And
Get
that's,
ready.
so you compress time, right? So it gives off, this nuclear energy at a rate that's a million times faster.
Yes.
So it decays faster, right? Meaning if you had microscopic quantity, not macroscopic, tangible quantity of polonium, you'd be able to, produce a ton of this alpha particles.
With me on the front lines, we
You
can.
could direct them
Touche.
somewhere,
It's
they would
about
just,
damn
Battle
time I
starts in
showed up in
5,
the party, am I
4,
right?
3,
remove material,
2,
shave off
1.
material. Basically obliterate.
Destroy shit.
Yeah, destroy.
That's my Some sort of magic on? That can't be good. Unicorn, I choose you! The moon awaits you! Are gone. Thanks. Rise and oh, come on! Thank goodness this book has pictures.
Get that vehicle moving again.
they mean beta particles, and it's called beta voltaic.
Can they use these now?
Yes.
Should have kept that on consoled. C'est la vie.
It appears some timelines feature a very different version of me.
In principle, you could, you can have
You are nothing!
Out of sight. I needed that.
Look out, Rebecca left.
Step aside. Out of sight.
Only 60 seconds left.
The moon totem has been installed. A shield.
Down to 30 seconds. Get that vehicle moving again.
Your powers are mine! We almost out of time, engineer.
The moon haunts you!
The final 10 seconds.
I can feel your pick. My hunt continues.
Final score 0, 2, 1.
Or metal would fuse with non-metal. It's like almost voodoo.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
And the best
What's
explanation
up? I'm alright.
I've heard of it is under certain conditions you can oversaturate a solid-state lattice with electrons, and then the plastic properties of the materials change. So what idea I get from it, if you have a nuclear isotope that emits a lot of beta particles out of electrons, you can put it in contact with a body that you want to machine, and all of a sudden a body that was hard becomes soft as pudding. And then you can machine it without too much effort.
Fuck, man.
So
It's so close, and you get teamed with fucking clowns.
So you shave off layers by virtue of ions impacting and punching holes. But with electrons, you change elastic properties, and that's a transient change.
Oh, this is the Hutchison.
Yeah.
Hutchison effect. So what is it? What's happening here, Steve?
I think that's what he's talking about.
Yeah, it's a block of
What is
metal.
that? That's metal.
It's a block of metal.
Whoa! And they're shooting it with beta particles or beta.
Just electromagnetic fields.
Just electromagnetic fields. Wow. Oh, that's wild. A block of iron.
Yeah, I mean, it's unbelievable. And that's what I'm saying. I think the answer is in nuclear technology.
So you think that they were using this nuclear technology to soften granite?
I think it's possible. I don't know. I can only speculate, what happened in the past. But I'm thinking, creatively. But as an engineer, what I would do if I wanted to accomplish. And two things come to mind. Yeah, I would use electrons to change the elastic properties of stone, and then I'd be able to machine and mold it. And especially that looks plausible in the context of Peru, where you have the polygonal masonry. And when I look at it, it clearly has superficial evidence of plastic deformation, and that's why I'm very supremely interested in going there and taking samples that I can study in my lab and my electron microscope, and subject those samples to my nuclear instruments to see if I'll be able to spot signs.
What are the number one thing? Like, what are the top things that you would look for evidence of nuclear radiation?
Excellent question. Two things. One is obvious is gamma radiation. You know what light is? We all know what light is, right? But from the standpoint of physics, light is like visible light. It's just a chunk of electromagnetic spectrum that we can perceive with our eyes. The other chunk of electromagnetic spectrum is infrared, which we perceive as heat. The other is radio waves, which we do not perceive, but we can transmit them, receive them using Another one is ultraviolet, which we perceive as suntan, sunburn. And then there is this invisible radiation, gamma rays, X-rays.
Yes.
Which hero do you think you want
So
to be
with
today?
our bodies, we cannot sense it, but we can sense it with the.
We know it's there.
Yeah, when I was there, we can detect it with nuclear detectors, and some of those detectors, are manufactured myself. And
Now,
when you
who am I
have a
gonna
detector
banish from this
Fuck
match?
shit.
gives you spectrum, gives you frequencies, and you can tell what are the energies that are emitted. And we're surrounded by a background radiation field. Shit coming from Earth, there's shit in the air. But if you take a rock and put it next to the detector, the rock will gives off its own spectrum. And that's what geologists do. They collect a rock, they put it in the spectrometer, and they can tell what radioactive elements that rock contains. Because there is a lot of radioactive materials around us, in your body, in my body, everywhere. It's just natural, just very small quantity. But you look at it and you say, okay, well, I've got some potassium-40, I've got some uranium, thorium, and radon. And that's like one of the things, the first things I looked personally when I, started thinking about it. When I met Ben, and then when I met Bill, I took some of Matt's vessels and I put them in my spectrometers and was capturing spectra to see if I would spot anything unusual. Okay. And initially I thought I did, but then I talked to some experts.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
You make, there is a learning curve, and it's takes a lot of knowledge and experience how to interpret your measurement results, and that's one thing that I've learned how to do in general, like across the engineering disciplines, whether it's viscosity of crude oil or nuclear radiation or markers of disease, anything that I worked on, you learn how to measure, you learn how to interpret. So when I was starting, I didn't know how to interpret the results. But
Yo, Dino, can you play him, or are you just like faking it? Because you think. I'll no shade. I'm just.
Later, I realized that they were not unusual.
Round one, go! 30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
So I measured some vessels that I borrowed from Ed Bill.
So, how can I be sure you're gonna stay on my side of the battle?
Well, I ain't sure why you'd have any doubt, sugar.
Your name is literally Rogue. How do I know you won't go?
And I was very excited initially for
Luckily, the battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, look who's up to no good. I have seen many futures.
Gamma rays indicative of do something like that, but you know, with samples, let's say, from the polygonal masonry, and that's
Only 60 seconds left. Get ready. Almost there. Don't turn back now. From the left.
Never could see beyond the blade.
Vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
yeah, and that's what makes it interesting to me.
Undo what Ultron has brought here.
A thousand gods! You're halfway there. Keep going. Get ready. Here come the bad guys.
What I really wanted to mention is in the case of nuclear isotopes and something else becomes possible. You know, how these blocks were moved.
Get that vehicle moving again!
You have this multi-ton block. How the hell were they moving 500 miles?
Your dog is suffering.
Only 60 seconds left. Taking it all!
Nobody can control
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Am I doing alright? Is it me?
Nah, man, you're good. Everybody's doing good.
Against the world. Vehicle reached the checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
vengeance is mine. I'll get from Khonshu.
Double KO.
As they can sense it, and then they deploy the piece of spiderweb that is
Anything could hurt you.
which is also
A nice deep freeze.
Needed that, thanks.
You get away. Only 60 seconds left. it! Don't let anything stand in your way!
What's out there? Get our way!
So close! This is your big chance!
The moon! By the eye of Agamotto!
But not, you know, because the size of the case and charges the stove.
The current score is 2-0.
To where the field of the earth, you know, pushes it up.
Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
Except in
The
case
right
of the
heroes
spider,
could make
you know,
all the difference.
The spider weighs, you know, next to nothing, right? But, you know, a huge giant stone block would require a substantial charge, and you can develop that charge by, you know, coating, let's say, the block with this, you know, nuclear isotope that's producing beta particles. And it's producing them as it decays. So at some point it will wear off and store it itself.
No timeline exists where Magneto
How would you move it?
I mean, you just push on it.
So you can hover it and just push it.
Right, basically. Kind of like a ship. You know, a ship weighs who knows how many tons. And it's not that difficult to push it off the dock. So I think it's the same idea. And maybe, you know, the side effect was that the stones were, you know, turning softer.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Was overwhelmed. But I think, you know, if we're fantasizing about some advanced civilizations conducting megalithic construction, I think that's how they would do it.
Well, you
Because
can have
it's
it back,
entirely, you know, within the realm of possible. And,
You and me
the spiders
ain't in
show
the
us how
cards,
it's
so
done.
don't even bother.
But the even
The
there
battle
are some
starts
places
in
on
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
that you can go there and you hear.
And if you ain't careful,
to use for engineering purposes, because all of a sudden, you know, there is an idea of how you make, you know, things float, like in Star Wars, except, you know, you don't use magic. Or
How
you
would
don't
you go about testing something like this?
So we,
Ionic magic! I am strengthened.
and the charges separate, and you have like massive charge built up. And when
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
the first time I powered my reactor and I needed to filter the oil, and the oil went through the filter and through this tube, so much charge was developed that, you know, the surface of oil inside my reactor curved like a moon
Better
crescent.
stop that
It
vehicle.
wasn't flat anymore. It was like
Awaken the rage of battle. Slow down.
Good sale.
And I see this thing crackling and it flashes away. What the hell is going on? And then I realized, oh shit, and I'm developing this super strong electrostatic charge.
No, it's not that. We also have a wild ass DPS. Ain't killing nobody.
To battle again.
An easy thing to do.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop
Awaken the
them.
rage of battle. Awaken the rage of battle. Beauty and wrong. You shall be misstroked. Behold the god of the wrath of Asgard.
Don't give them another inch.
Born again!
I still need you. Us against the world.
I would say,
Final score.
Man, had to be throwing.
2, 3.
God bless.
yeah, this one I bought. So this is mine. And this is also like finally made. Where did you buy it?
Well,
This
you
one I
can't
bought on
expect to
eBay.
win them all.
I was able to run some tests on it to show that it's genuine.
To show that it's genuine. Where is it allegedly from?
Egypt.
From underneath the
I don't know where it was
step
found.
pyramid?
It's got like a provenance that lists the gallery that sold it. But,
Okay.
I ran some tests, so I know this is pretty nasty. This is an example from a private collector. His name is Jordan Morris. He lives in Australia. He bought like 7 or 8 of these. He sent a few of them to me to study. I think this is limestone. This is also pretty nasty, so I was able to determine that. And this is very finely made. And, of course, you've seen this one, right? Which is also bought. And I'll show you 2 more. So one is modern and one is ancient, and I'm pretty sure you'll be able to tell which one is
Modern and one is ancient.
yeah, both are alabaster, which is not really alabaster. It's called alabaster because it's travertine with calcite.
This one's ancient.
Yes, because it's better made.
I picked out the one that looks more
So
perfect.
fucking frustrating.
Yeah, the other one is
And
modern.
you can feel the outside of this, how it's
Yeah.
kind of crude.
Yeah, and of course, this is like $20. So in Egypt, it costs even less than that. But there is an industry where they make alabaster vases using the same ancient technique. They used for thousands of years, and they're making tourist vases, and some are better, some are worse. But I bought a real cheap one, just to get the quality.
Yeah.
But long story short, I would ask Steve to pull up a few pictures, if you would mind.
Is it that slideshow?
Yes, if you would mind. So, I was really inspired by this whole vase talk to really dive deep into it, because I don't know, it's just something about it really ignited my interest because I like math. And to me, it's a mathematical problem. You know, you can answer the question of how these were made by looking at the mathematical properties of the 3D scans. And I was fortunate that, you know, math